God bless you. God bless you, social media. I was just thinking, as someone that's a couple of years past 50 years old, as someone that now is apt, I can look back over my life and look at my high school graduation, and I can count 35 years since that time. So, 35 years since graduation means that that's a lot of time. I can look back over that time frame and see a lot of mistakes, a lot of blunders, a lot of miscues, a lot of things that I should have done that I didn't do, a lot of things that I did do that I wish I didn't. And I just realized now if 65 is our benchmark for retirement age, and if the Bible promises me three score and 10, I'm about 17 years away, all that I'm promised. All that I'm promised is there. You all excuse whatever music is playing in the background, but I'm just so I'm so alert. I'm so aware that I don't have a lot of time left. And my wife talks to me at times about perceived slights or someone that I did something for that didn't return the favor or something that we wasn't invited to that I used to be invited to or somebody that walked by us and didn't speak. And all that stuff, of course, is painful. All that stuff felt a different way when I was younger. But I don't have time to deliberate. I don't have time to dilly dally about who's speaking to me and who's not. I don't have time to deliberate about he say, she say, or I heard, or what they say. Folks, look, the clock is ticking. My earning window is shrinking. My best years are starting to become numbered. So, why in the world would I spend what's remaining of my time dilly dallying about what box or what frame or what bag that someone comes out of? Child of God, my brother and sister, I don't have time. And I would say the same thing would apply to so many of you all. You don't have time for the small stuff. Folks, if you lose a house, the house can be replaced. If you lose a car, the car can be replaced. If you lose a spouse, I'm just gonna be quiet on that. but if you lose whatever you lose, pretty much can be replaced, but you can't replace time. Folks, I eulogized my wife's grandmother recently, and I added up all her days, which came out to be about 92 years. 92 years. But I went to the days and she lived just under 34,000 days. Folks, that's not an unlimited amount of days. The die is cast. I think right now at 53, I've probably seen a little more than half of that. I mean, I've seen maybe 20,000 days. And 34,000 represents 90 years. You won't be here forever. So every day that you see the sun up and come down and come up again, every time you get a wake up call, you ought to praise God. But folks, you don't have time. You don't have time for the he say, she say. You don't have time for the I heard. You don't have time trying to catch a lie. You don't have time to follow rumors. You don't have time to hear what they said behind your back from a good friend and say, why, you should ask, why did they feel comfortable saying that about me to you? Folks, you just don't have time. The clock is ticking. I looked up at the scoreboard of life and I saw a score that I wasn't proud of. And it didn't have a lot of time on the scoreboard for me to change the game, to change the situation. So, folks, what I'm telling you is you can have time for all the nonsense and all the rumors and all the backbiting and everything. And I'm not being cold because I love so many people out there. And I'm not being aloof. But I just don't have time for the drama. I didn't give it a name, but I said, I don't have time for the drama. My time, my hours are too few. My options are limited. We won't be here forever. I don't have time for the drama. Be blessed. Have an awesome day.